Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Mordheim, City of the Damned, and welcome back to our deadly challenge. We're at it again with our newly found hero, Sir Killalot, our hero Warp Guard. He's gonna sit this one out, unfortunately, because he doesn't fit into our group right now, but we'll see about rotating all of this in a while. And see if we can get these guys in, but I do need my damage as well, and my fighting claw duo there is kind of important for all of that. So we should probably stick to those. Yeah, so let's see. We are already on the current day since I advanced so that we could see him become a hero. So all we now have to see is, do we find a deadly mission? So far, we are not in luck. Okay, so that's a bummer. So what I was thinking about for Rierks, because I got him accuracy 9 now, which means I can now master Art of the Silent Death. But that's going to take 3 days to learn. The question is, do I go for that now? It would mean him sitting out potentially, and then we'll have to bring Sir Killalot after all, but that would be okay if there's no alternative. So we're just gonna start this off now.
Has been replenished.
Okay, so market stock. Let's check that first. We are definitely going to buy the mace as well as the weeping blade and the helmet and the shield. Are there more helmets? There is another helmet, so we're going to buy that as well. So sorry, this is going to take a quick moment here, but it is necessary that we take the time for that right now, I think. So give Ashkin possibly the spear. No, I think we should put that on one of these guys. So let's give that to Pasknik. Yeah, sure. Give him the mace, and then I'm going to go through my guys here and give them the helmets. So Sleto gets the blue one, sure, and Gorzun gets the white one. There we go. Okay, nice. So I've got a few more helmets on my warp guards as well, so that should be good. And let's see if we have a deadly mission now. Well, first of all, because it depends on my ranking, of course, so this guy does currently not contribute to that, so I'm gonna switch him out for Sir Killalot so that my Warband has the correct rating. Otherwise, they might not be deadly, I think, or might be too easily deadly. But let's see. Okay, so nothing here once again, which is a bit of a bummer. Can't really go for more skills right now, though. Need to be a bit careful with the money. So let's advance another day, unfortunately. Okay, this was our main shipment request that's now been fulfilled, so that's good. And Rierks is going to be back the next day at the latest. Where's the third one up there? Okay. So, still no deadly. Still nothing, seriously. Okay. So this is costing us quite a bit of time that I possibly could have spent differently in that case. But, yeah. It just didn't work out, so let's see. I would not mind getting a deadly now, please. We're spending a lot of unnecessary money here on scouts and everything. Still nothing. Wow. Okay, what's going on? I really probably should have gone for something on Mew Mew as well, but we couldn't have known that that would work out, so yeah, I guess we just advance another day? Yeah, this is so bad. No deadlies whatsoever in sight. What's going on here? The one time I finally, or we can get some time to farm some wordstone, and we're just not getting a deadly mission. What is going on here? Yeah, just another one. I mean, this is starting to turn into a real problem. It's just way too much gold and time that we have to invest here to basically don't get anything, and we once again don't get a deadly.
New hired swords are available.
How many days did I skip now? 4 or 5 without a deadly in a row? We've never had that long of a time. There we go, finally. And we even get a good setup. So it's a white arch, or white arc,
Have reported arrival Warband,
which is perfect. We will not get the optional on this one. That's not going to work out. But at least we got a deadly, we've got a safe setup, and let's just hope that we can make this work. So what do we have now? I have a bit of a weaker squad than I usually have.
Has started.
They are fast, are they? It is a small map though, so the White Arch is actually not that small. So it's Skaven versus Skaven. Looking at their initiative, I assume that would be the case. He's a bit up for front too much for my taste, and that arc is not looking too good. Okay, where do we go? Looks like we're gonna go through here. And then I can possibly set this up, but let's see. Yeah, let's stay here. Yeah, okay. So he is hopefully in an okayish spot for that. Oh, and Demonette. Oh boy, she already had her turn. Yeah, we need to get away from her. We need to hope that they engage her. Depending on where they start, they might already be able to reach her this round. But I cannot afford to get into a fight with a Demonette if there's Skaven, fast Skaven coming in. This is an issue. Their initiative is mostly higher than mine. I've been putting more points into intelligence as well as leadership to bring up my resistances over initiative. Because it's just 2 points, I think, per skill point. It helps, of course, if you go really hard on that and you get the initiative bonus, but especially on my warp guards, which are already slow, I don't think the alertness will do that much. Yeah, they're just all at 34, and just looking at this, I can't go up to the 69 or whatever it is. I'm not gonna get there. So we'll have to live with them being just a bit slower here. Oh, I'm so worried that she's gonna be a problem for us. Don't know yet how that's going to turn into a problem, but it is, yeah. So he's back there. I need to be careful about my movements here. I'm not sure I can afford to try and go for this wordstone. Because I'm so far forward, with their white arc, they could already reach me, I think, out of this. So we are not going to risk that. Instead, I'm going to set up an ambush stance right here. It's a little bit further back. We're hidden, somewhat at least, and he can't get that easy of an angle on me. He can outmaneuver me, of course, for this, but let's just see what happens. So on the upside, our morale is nearly the same. Okay, Trice, there is some wordstone in this building, is that right? Could you just please do that without using up that point? So if I can get a little bit of wordstone without having to risk too much, I'm not against it, of course. So where is that? Is that all the way upstairs? It is in this building, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so it's all the way up top. 73% is okay enough. Let's just go there. Pick up the wordstone. It's good quality wordstone that we have here, so chances are it's at least a shard. That's good. And considering how many days I had to skip here and how much time that cost us and how much wordstone that cost us, it's definitely necessary that I need to try and get a lot now. I really could have gotten for some skills I still don't have Web of Steel, I don't have Sidestep. We're just missing some important areas, and I need to get the money for those because those are just the more important, or not the more important, the more expensive skills, and it's really difficult to collect the money right now if we have a dry a dry spell like that where I just don't get anything. No deadly mission whatsoever. It's pretty rough. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what's gonna happen here, I guess. Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna stay back for now. I want to see where they are going to come from and not put myself out there too much. Okay, there is one up there. Yeah, I want to be back here, especially if the Demonette decides to go for me over them. I want to be back here where I can see them coming and where we don't have to deal with them at the same time, where we might be able to take down the Demonette quickly. It's not likely. She is very annoying to deal with, and her critical hits are going to hurt. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what's gonna happen there. So he is down here. I think. Do I want to do something about that? Do I want to change that somehow? I guess we do. Probably just apply warp poison right now on ourselves here in case she does show up and I get to ambush her, because I'm setting up in an ambush stance here that could catch her in case she does decide to move towards us. He is all the way back here. Okay, I could try to get him up on the high ground against them as well, so that I can shoot somebody. Yeah, they are over there. I see one of them. So if I stay here, I could get a good shot, potentially. At least I'm gonna keep a visual over here. So I'm gonna bless myself with filth. Give ourselves the poison buff. And then we are going to Overwatch here. That was loud. The sound delay on the Skaven spells is really weird. It's not the first time that has happened. So I'm not sure if putting him here puts him at very big risk, because he cannot disengage if they reach him here. So maybe this was a mistake and I need to try and protect him downstairs there. So I should probably try that. But I'm mostly worried about the Demonette right now. I hope she goes for them, but I think she's going to go for me because I'm closer. It hasn't always worked out like this. Sometimes we've got a demon on the map and we don't even see it because it fights our enemy and we don't see what else happens. Where are you? You're all the way back there. So yeah, I don't really know. We're going to set him up for some potential shooting as well. Hopefully, well, he can't get quite as far, unfortunately. But I do still get an Overwatch here, which could do something, either on the right side here or on the left side. And they're both on approximately a one line. And now I've got my 3 warp guards in the end. Most of them I'm just going to move away. So Ashkin. Yeah, okay, Ashkin needs to go this way right now. I think he's who I'm going to use to protect myself from them going up the stairs. So let's charge like, or ambush like this. That should keep the the warlock. What are they? I still keep forgetting what they're called. Horned rats? No, that's not right. Okay, so she's all the way right there. So Sleto needs to get as far as he can get, which is not very far, but it is far enough that he should get the good angle to charge. Yeah, so if she comes this way, he should charge first, because he's got the higher range. And Gorzun is over here. Is that where it's done on the ground floor? No, apparently it's upstairs. So in that case, I think we're going to ignore it, and I'm just going to move him back here. I don't think we can really afford to keep him out of this right now. Oh, well, this is kind of scary. So I'm going to put him back here, which should keep him out of sight, hopefully, because he would not be in a good position. Let's see where she ends up, if we see where she ends up. I assume she's going to move. Okay, she's down there. Oh, no. Hypnotic Allure once again. That's a bummer. But she moves past us and is now out in the open in an ambush stance, so she doesn't attack us right now. Which is surprising. I could go in to attack her now. But to be honest, I don't really want to. I'd much rather have them attack her. So we see 3 guys. We saw one back there. We have these 2 right here who also have fairly high initiative. I think for now he's just going to delay. I want to see what they do first. If we maybe see more. They have 3 in a row now. That could be something. The Hypnotic Allure is really bad, but at least this guy that they're going for there, or that she went for, has high intelligence, so chances are he might snap out of it instantly. That would be good. I just need them to attack or get attacked by her. If they could make that happen, that would be nice. So we also saw 1 hero there. But that's it. I want these 2 guys to take their turns first. So they're both probably going to delay their turns right now. Since it's only henchmen, I'm okay with this, even if they attack me. Damage-wise, we should be okay, because Mew Mew now could obviously go attack there, but I don't want to. I want them to come closer. Especially with the demon still being in the rough spot that she's in. I'm not sure, because she could still go either way, for me or for them. But he's coming closer. That's what we wanted. Oh, he climbs up there? That's not good for me. That's really not good for me. And he was in an Overwatch still, and now he can't get that. There we go. She charges. That's what we needed. She crit stuns him, so that's good. But now that could allow me to get what I need. So first of all, he's gonna go climb up there. Both of them should be able to take care of this guy on their own. So that's good. Yeah. So that's a 2-on-1. I can just switch weapons on the Globadier over there. And then it's still all good. Question is, does Pasknik now go in to attack... Or not Pasknik, goes Mew Mew now go in to attack her? Or do I wait and let the chaos ensue a little bit? Because we could go in there to attack. I could charge from here. But I want somebody else in there first, ideally, if I do that. So I think for now... You know what? Wait. I am going to grab this Wordstone and then we're going to back off again. I think that's the best thing I can do. It allows me to get the 3 shards, back off, go back into an ambush stance, stay safe on the side, and then we'll bring him in next round. We should also remember that the guy that's right now up there fighting our 2 guys does carry Wordstone. He did pick some up, so I should loot him if I get the chance. So we already have 4 shards and 2 fragments, which is pretty good. And I can get all the way back to here where I started. I'm gonna set myself up a little bit better for that. Yeah, if I had ambushed there, we would have just intercepted him, which also would have worked really, really well, I think. But it's okay that we didn't. Okay, Trice. He needs to move over to here. So these guys are right there. We have the Demonette running around over there. So let's set this up for Trice in case somebody decides to walk past us, go over here. One of these 2 will catch them. I just still want to try and play this out. I could have gone in there, that's for sure. But yeah, for now, let's keep them back here. And I'm going to just go into an ambush stance again. Stay safe. See what they do first. If she takes out the guy over there, I'm okay with it. The hero is probably going to attack her as well. She could also go for us instead. That's a distinct possibility. Yeah, she is right there. So I need to move these guys out of the doorways, I think. And the Hypnotic Allure guy probably... Well, he can get some shots off. Assuming he is he's not stupid. Oh, there we go. Okay, he makes his terror test, but he also goes in, which now means she will not move away. She's stuck there. So next round we can go in. God damn, she's taking them apart. That's why I'm scared. I want her to have no offense points left once we go there. So that's why I'm not going in there right now. So these guys are in a pretty bad position. I think I am going to take my aim shot at her though, because she's gonna soften these guys up anyways. And that way I get at least one good shot here. And I'm gonna shoot the leader on the second one. Or the hero. It's the hero? Yeah, it's a hero. Well, we missed. But that's okay. But he's in a good spot. And I'm still affected. Yeah, okay. So I'm still affected by the Hypnotic Allure. But once again, my chance there was way better. What chance did I have? 68% chance to make it. Okay, so he's there as well now. That's gonna make positioning a little bit more difficult, but it should still work out. Oh yeah, this is good. And she's gonna open up here. Could I throw a poison globe over there and make it go far enough? We cannot. That's a bummer. So let's switch weapons. And just hit this guy a little bit. He's gonna have to check for all alone next round. And I will get 2 attacks with him here as well. His hit points don't scream confidence though, so he can't take a lot more out of this. So I hope that this guy will fail his all alone check. Their leadership is not that much better than mine, so I assume this guy is not necessarily the most stable in terms of leadership. So let's get this on the road here as well. I'm okay with keeping these guys back here, of course, and especially as long as the Demonette is still alive. It's pretty risky. So can't go through there right now. But let's see, Sleto. Oh, well, that takes care of that, of course. I wanted to see if I could get a charge on the left guy. If I hadn't gotten hit by the trap there, I probably would have been able to. But this way, there's no way I'm going to go into her, so I am going to set up an ambush stance here so that somebody coming from the left can't do much. But Ashkin can obviously still go in there, or I could let myself get charged by the Skaven there, which I think might actually be better. Or I could try to get the charge on him. Nope, okay, we get charged here. I might be blocking us here a little bit, but I hope we can still get past this. But yeah, this is still an okay position to be in. Once again, Demonette won't really move yet. She'll take these guys down. I'll try to get her with my high damage guys, so both Fighting Claws plus the Weeping Blades. So, well, that she throws around the Hypnotic Allure on my guys, though, I'm not a big fan of. Let's see, she didn't crit there twice. She got 3 attacks, though. 3 times no crit. Wow, 61% crit chance, not a single crit. There's one, okay. So, 4 hits. I'm so happy I didn't engage her. Yeah, it would have been a recipe for disaster. So this guy is probably going to go down this round if my Globadier can get both of his hits. We'll have to wait and see. If we can get this to work, he might also be able to climb back up behind me. I'm not sure. If he can. Yeah, he's over there. Oh, we got the ambush. Good. So he's not going anywhere. Thank you. Well, I'm not actually happy that we got this because I wanted Mew Mew over there, but at least this way I can use up his offense points from last turn. And we can take down this hero. But the Demonette is still an issue. But she might be stuck for another round there, so this could still be okay if we take down this guy first and then move on towards the rest. I just need to make sure that I ignore or keep ignoring the Demonette. We do want to take her down, of course, for the extra chance of the experience. But I'd also like to get this guy, and I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what she ends up doing here, if we can get her or not. There we go. Weeping Poison, all alone, success. Please hit. I mean, if he doesn't get attacked more, if I can keep him ranged, it's not bad that he gets hit here, but there's some ifs in there that I'm not happy about. And there could be more coming in. So there was this guy back here, who right now we might have to deal with. Okay, so Trice. Could go in there, but yeah, you know what, why not? Let's use him right here. Just to have the 2-on-1 here, pretty much without further issues, and I can use my high damage guys over on the right side next to the hero so that we can take him down a bit quicker. So there we go. Stun recovery, terror test fails, so he is not going to do anything, which is just as well. Okay, I could go in with Warp Poison and hit her with Warp Poison, but right now I don't really want to do that. Yeah, what's my hit chance with a charge here? Sure, let's go for the charge and make it. So him we definitely want to take down this round if we get the chance. Mew Mew might deal enough damage here to make this happen, I think. So that seems pretty good. Yeah, let's parry. But we'll see. So we have that 60 initiative guy going. That's the leader. Okay, he comes in. So I need to reset this, but I'm already happy that Trice is there. He's in an okay spot. I don't like that he's getting critted, though. But it's okay. I mean, it could be worse. Let's see. So I need to get both hits here to make this work, I think. Oh, I only get one hit. Warp effect. Ah, crud. Okay, this is an issue right now, because he's gonna get more attacks. Okay, where is he? He's over there. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna disengage with Mew Mew, because we don't need him here. And I'm going to run him in against their leader. Yep, and then dodge. Okay, let's do this. So next up is this stunt guy over there. Let's see. Terror test success, so he will get one attack or so, but he misses. Yeah, his hit chance by now is really bad. Okay. So this is still a fine line, because she could go in to attack me at any moment once she takes these guys down. But I hope it'll take her a little bit longer. And I just wanted to make this. So if we hit him, he's toast. We do. And I'd appreciate being able to loot him. He's got a fragment, but nothing else. Why doesn't he have a good weapon? Okay, negative warp effect. What do we get? Minus movement range. That's just horribly inconvenient timing, so I'm gonna move Rierks to here so that he potentially can charge something that's coming up this way. I shouldn't have picked up that fragment. Okay, makes a stupidity check again. Now the question is starting to become, what do we shoot here? I could keep shooting him. I think I'm going to try to keep shooting her so that we can soften her up a little bit. But that also means I'm going to... Oh, or we could do that over there. No, I'm going to bless myself with filth here again. I could also shoot in down there, but I don't know. Let's not. Let's take our good shot here against her. 74%, we hit. Poison also worked. But that's okay. So, reload. Sure, let's wither one of them over here. I'm going to wither Let's wither the leader. No, we missed. Okay. Or we failed. Just thought that might have been better. Can I still get the 2-on-1 on this guy over there? I'm not sure. It's gonna be a bit rough. Okay, he didn't dodge. That was important to make this one here. Okay, he didn't go down yet. But we should still be safe here, I think. So now they've got 3 in a row again. That could potentially be a problem. Let's see. Yep, he hits twice, I assume? No, just 1 attack. But Trice is in a bad spot. And I didn't get the 2-on-1 there that I really should have gotten. That was a mistake on my end. Unfortunately, I hope we can still make that. So let's see, there's another one. Disorienting Veil. What is he going to attack, though? That's the question. He goes into an ambush back there. That, unfortunately, makes getting the 2-on-1 pretty much impossible right now. Oh yeah, it puts me in a really bad spot, actually, with these guys here, with these 3. We're not looking good there. I need to come in from the other side. And I hope that he will make his Hypnotic Allure check. Okay, so Gorzon, you need to move in, buddy. I think. Okay, like this we can actually make it, I think. Okay, yeah, good, we got past him. I'm not gonna risk the charge. Or do I go for the leader because he's got a higher initiative? No, we can go double back on the leader from the other side. If she now deals enough damage to miraculously take down both, I'm in trouble, by the way, because she could then go for me. Yeah, he failed his stupidity check. I assumed that would happen. 32% is just not good. If she keeps using Hypnotic Allure there, there's nothing I can do. Okay, she stuns him. So that's part of the way how she can kill both of them now this round, but it doesn't look likely. Yep, she's gonna get both down almost to there. So I should now kill them. If I get the chance, I think. That would be the right thing to do. We will jump down here. Because now we just want to drop the morale. It might come down to us not killing the Demonette, but if that's what it takes to win this, I'm more than okay with it. Okay, we can't get close enough like this to get him, so let's see if we can make it the other way around a little bit better. I doubt it still, because we need to make it through here. And this is a whole different problem, so I think we're just gonna lock this guy down instead. So that he can't charge or anything. And go in here and attack Trice or whatever. I don't really want to see that happening. So let's see. Now they've got 4 in a row or something like that, which is kind of scary. Thinking about it. Okay, it's 3 in a row because we took 1 down there. Oh no. Poison Globe in there. And now hitting Trice with everything there as well. Don't really like that. So yeah, we should try to force this down quickly now. So take down the 2 next to the Demonette if we can. Plus whatever we can do. But getting the hero there plus the henchman might already be enough. This is still really scary. In whatever we have here. Oh boy. So I'm not sure we can make this without losing anybody, since Trice is not really in a good spot here. Yeah, we need to focus on this guy though, because he's the next one that's close to going down. And then he can dodge. I need to lock down their leader, and I need to make sure that their leader doesn't do anything, I think. So Geshqual, he can move through here. But yeah, as I said, I want to take down their leader, but I also kind of need to get these guys. But their leader is more important right now, I think. So we're gonna do that. I can also charge that leader for a 74% chance. I'm gonna try that as well. We hit him. We stun him. So he already has to check for all alone now. And he's stunned, which the open wounds are gonna be helpful overall. And hopefully we'll just make him lose his turn. But I think it's not that likely. So let's just hope that we get it. All alone success. Okay, please don't take him down. Okay, he hits Geshkol. He gets another one, though, I think. Oh, he misses Trice. Okay, Trice still has a chance. It also means he still has his dodge, which is pretty good. Okay, and nothing we can do here. He dodged this one. It's still gonna be a rough thing. Oh, and then we miss. Okay, that's bad timing. That's very bad timing, honestly. That's kind of an issue. So now we have Rierks going, and Rierks is our executioner right now. He dodges his attack, seriously. So he's not gonna go down now. We're just gonna soften him up a little bit further. But that's it. And now we'll have to wait and see, because now this guy gets his turn, I think. Yep. So he fails his terror test. And he goes to attack Rierks. This could still work out fine for us, because the Demonette is gonna take them down, and that's gonna drop their morale. But she could also go in to attack me, which I am not in favor of. So I'm gonna take my 81% chance to kill this guy. So their morale is at 60 right now. And we can get another good shot at this guy to try and drop him down further. Okay, so he's one hit away, I think, from going down. And he's going next as well. So the Poison Globe, he fails us all alone. So he's gonna go down by the end of this turn. That is already guaranteed, I think, because Ashkin is gonna get 2 hits. And that should be good enough to make this work. But let's see if maybe he can get the hit. Just seeing if I can get... No, well, let's just try. Yeah, okay, we got it. So he's toast. Which might have actually turned out to be a mistake, because now they can go for tries again, I think. Well, just this one guy. And they're 1 point above being forced to rout. So it's not quite enough yet. And the Demonette goes first, but she will kill the guy over there now. So the only thing we have to worry about is what the Demonette does after she kills the one henchman there. No, he's actually... I could potentially get the kill there. It's super unlikely, though. I mean, might as well go in and try, I guess. Nope, we missed. That's a bummer. So let's see what's gonna happen here now. Well, first of all, we have one more guy taking their swing here. We have Ashkin running around, who can just get 2 normal attacks against this guy. So I think we're gonna try to do that. It's not... Why am I doing this? I'm just making it easier for the Demonette to get the kill. I should just stop this. Yeah, let's see if we can make her need 2 attacks now. Because she's gonna run around and be a general annoyance now next round. We won't get her on top of everything. She just has too many hit points left. But yeah, let's see. Now she has 3 attacks left to do whatever she pleases, and I hope she doesn't go for mine. She goes for mine. She misses with that charge, though. That's already good. So 1 Ripping Claw hit here. Is that it? That's it. Okay, so this is fine. And this is now a fairly controlled scenario. Oh no, Trice is in a bad spot now, because the Globadier goes next. I should have covered the Globadier. Okay, I'm making mistakes here. If he goes down now, it's my own fault, and I kind of deserve it. But, okay, they make their route check, first of all. Okay, he moves away up to a high ground. Gives himself a better shot. Hopefully he doesn't shoot this round. Because they will not get another round, I think. It's highly unlikely right now. Okay, this is actually beautiful. We could get their leader here. We could get their leader. That's good, because we have 2 more that can attack him, and they're both going next. Before their leader gets to do anything. There we go. Automatic hit. And there we go. Good, good, good. Okay, I was hoping to get the kill here so that I can use my leader to go somewhere else, but he will have to get the kill, which is still fine. But it just barely didn't work out. So now they have to check for routing again. And I am going to charge into the demon net. Because of the terror test, I just wanted to see, and she makes her dodge, unfortunately. I actually hid, which would have been cool if that had worked out. So I'm just seeing if maybe we can get her killed, but I don't think so. They're just going to rout now in a moment, I think. They still have a hero alive, so it's not an automatic rout. But I don't think it's gonna lead to too much else here. Yeah, let's see. So I do need to prepare for the fact that they might not rout, which is potentially a thing, I think. So the question is, do I switch weapons, go down there and lock down the guy that could charge? We probably do. Since I can't let him run around and kill twice. So there is a guy in an ambush stance here that I'll just now possibly charge myself. Now let's try. Okay, we missed, but barely. That's okay. Counterattack is not so nice though, but he should not be able to kill me in 1 round, even if they make their out check now, so let's just see what happens. So now they fail it. Okay. But I had to make sure. We didn't get the demon, but nobody went down, and that's better. So I'd much rather not have the experience than have the potential injury. And it's a good amount of wordstone that we got here.
Mighty Warband. All, die.
Die. Yes, Filch, you are still kind of annoying, but also kind of funny.
Wise Filch.
Yeah, so
Remarkable.
there we go. Good mission. 2nd one in a row where nothing bad has happened. I'm surprised. So Mew Mew ranked up. Tasknik ranked up. Trice does have the recovery time, but that's okay. Geshtqual also ranking up. Ashkin.
Fantastic.
Oh, Rierk's up to 8. That's really nice. Leto. I mean, the experience here is... There we go. That one was kind of more important. Now he has 6 offense points as well, which is pretty decent. Gorzum getting up there, and we are approaching rank 6, which is nice. I do like the cloth armor here, or the clothing. We can definitely make use of that. And let's see about this now. Yeah, so he's gonna get switched out for somebody. We'll see. Probably Squeal in this case, or do I want Redicate in there and go for the ranged? Possibly. I could switch weapons with him as well, so we'll see. But for now, this is where we're going to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more time, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye, guys.